My wife signed me out of rehab while telling me insurance gave up. After the scaffolding fall, pain management turned into dependency so quietly that by the time I agreed to inpatient rehab, my wife was already speaking in the exhausted, managerial tone people use when love has been replaced by logistics. We had 2 kids, a mortgage, and a small party rental business that mostly ran on her panic and my younger brother's labor. 2 weeks into treatment, she told me insurance would not cover another month, and that I needed to come home before we lost everything. I signed the discharge papers feeling ashamed, grateful, and weirdly relieved to be useful again. Back home, there was no meeting schedule waiting, no step-down plan, no outpatient referral packet a circumflex euros, just invoices, school pickups, and my wife telling customers I was finally back on my feet. I white-knuckled 6 miserable months and relapsed hard enough to end up in the ER. Last week, the rehab center called to say a state grant had opened for former patients who left treatment early against clinical advice and asked whether I wanted my old counselor to submit a statement. I laughed because I never left against clinical advice. The coordinator went quiet and then said my file showed a spouse-requested portal message from my account, followed by an electronic signature declining the remaining covered days. It had been sent from our office computer at 2:14 p.m., while I was in group learning how to say I could not go home yet. When I confronted my wife, she said she was drowning and that the business, the kids, and the bills could not survive another month without me. I can understand desperation. What I am having trouble surviving is the precision of being brought home from rehab, not because I was ready, but because I was still the most reliable piece of equipment she owned. Could you ever forgive that?